So, Libby has informed me there was no sound, and that was true. Something caused both the audio input and output capture to be muted. I don't know how I did it, but it must have been me, because I can't blame anyone else. There's no one else here to blame. In any case, thank you, Libby, for addressing
Remember
that.
to use the walkie-talkie.
Okay, well look, Lippy just informed me there's no sound, and it's been fixed because they informed me there's no sound, so now everyone's hearing you, not just me. No, Lippy, the ghost did not possess my software, I just ducked. Ducked out in some way I'm not even consciously aware of, because,
Tim Todd.
Tim Todd, are you here to tell me so you can laugh?
it should not have been possible for me to mute input and output capture.
So the timer has run out.
And with it, my system is really struggling suddenly. No idea why.
Tim Todd. Tim Todd.
So in any case, no, Ghost didn't do this. I did this. Stupidly.
Well, he's being very uncooperative. I'm gonna go get some other bits and pieces.
I'm pleased to report a candle has just been blown out, namely the one I was holding in the basement, where there is a pentagram for summoning. I suspect the ghost must be in the basement accordingly. That said, if he is down here, Tim Todd has no balls.
Tim Todd. Oh, you hear Tim Todd.
In an effort to save system overhead, I would like to note that I've just closed Discord, so if someone should join the chat and wants to join the game, tell me here. I'll find a way to get you a link after that. Maybe I should have closed down the AIs I was faffing about with. Whoopsie.
Tim Todd? Tim, you here?
I'm realizing I made some very poor decisions this evening. Naming that AI, I should let it running. Also, telling a story where I actually asked it to have a character explode, and I have no regrets because it was hilarious.
Todd, are you here?
But it working its way through that seems to have taken a lot of system resources.
Have you experienced any spooky things yet? There's one.
Was that a spooking, or did I actually try to hunt already?
That was...
Yeah, I think it was a spooking as well. The front door is open. It would never be open if it was a hunt. That said, I am only more confident than ever that it's in the basement somewhere. Ooh, voice box. And dots. We have spirit box and dots.
Finally.
So, Wraith, Phantom, Yokai, Audiogen. Oh, and greetings, Plague Trucker Zach.
Fingerprints. Spirit orb or ghost writing. Those are the things.
Seeing ghost writing will probably be safe bets.
Spirit orb or ghost writing.
Seeing ghost writing will probably be safe bets.
I'm sad to say we do have some bizarre feedback. My Glade.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that.
The history keeps on talking to us. History should be silent. Greetings, Carlos Cotreo. Just came to say hello and wonder why only people are watching, including me. Yes, it's because I didn't promote it properly. That's why. It's my bad. I did a dump.
What the hell? Does this need anything? Sounds weird writing. There's a weird writing on the ceiling here. I don't know if that's something.
Now we got some audio bugs where it sounds like you're outside the building. Gray. That said, I'm here with a UV light and salt for feed picks. I can hear you faintly. It just sounds like you're outside the building, really. Wow. And if you use the... Well, the crucifix just got lit up. I'm thinking we're dealing with a yokai, personally. It seems to really hate listening to us. I'm not offended, but if you're offended, I'll understand. Okay, well, that might be an actual hunt. Yep. And I'm dead. I died. Well, audience, with me dead as the show host, it means I can't tell you what the other players are doing in any way, shape, or form, and I will be absolutely no use to them past this point. Save perhaps by, you know, just arbitrarily screaming the next time it hunts. and the hopes it will bow down here rather than hunt down the rest of them, or rather just grave, because as we know, Haven will spend the rest of the mission in the truck. Which is not unwise from a genuinely caring about surviving perspective. I've written down my guess as yokai, so I'm fine, I guess. Pretty sure it's yokai. What really pains me this moment is that no one's going to get the ghost feet pics, and we'll need the ghost feet pics because that's where the money is. I mean, we're not going to get the rest of the objectives. No one's going to escape the ghost during a hunt. Santi is not going to get low enough because not enough people will be inside the haunted house. Like trucker Zach. The living, breathing meatbags can hear me if they want if they're watching the stream. I can't contact them otherwise. And I am perfectly willing to play dirty because I have no respect for fair play when it comes to ghosts or the undead in general.
Really?
In fact, I find it incredibly insulting to lose to ghosts and zombies. But not skeletons. Skeletons are awesome. Not skeleton warriors, skeleton minions. Because they are, well, mindless, stupid, and just do whatever they're told. That's kind of embarrassing. But I do like skeletons otherwise. After all, there's a skeleton in each and every one of us. Just waiting for the day they can finally escape. Of course, they'll be trapped in a box. Skeletons aren't very bright. The brains are not in the bones. Well, actually, strictly speaking, the brains are in the bones. The brain is in the skull. The skull's a bone, so the brain is in that particular bone. Not so much the rest of the bone. Also, skeletons are closest we have to natural armor. And I do like armor. Skeletons having sex on the top of a roof are loud as hell. Ha 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 ha. The tin roof. I'm sure. Also, that sort of boning is just bones hitting each other. Probably sounds most like a xylophone. All the real sex stuff happens with flesh. Sorry, that's just how it is. There are no sexual aspects to skeletons, in truth, which is funny considering boners. Boners. Skeletons don't have boners. Because humans are among the few mammals that don't have dick bones. So, human skeletons got kind of shafted on that one. Greetings in chat, Paul Farrell. Thank you all for dropping by to, watch this while waiting for more entertaining fare. Note, I'm perfectly happy to turn up on more entertaining fare if they're inclined to have me as a guest. I miss guesting, really. I used to go wherever I was invited. Not always to positive results. But I miss those days. And then internet bowel syndrome happened. And suddenly no one really wanted to have anyone else involved in anything. Which, considering that internet bowel syndrome happened, I get. I understand that. That's fair. Skeletons are boners, but they're not sexy. I like skeletons immensely. But the sex appeal of skeletons is nil. Look, even a male skeleton needs a strap on to get anything done. And there's really nothing to work with on female skeletons either. Interspecies reviewers covered this quite aptly, I think.
Yeah.
Really hunt that much.
Since I feel like being spicy, I would like to take a moment to recommend that everyone watch the anime series Interspecies Reviewers, wherein a troupe of, well, losers pretty much, of a fantasy sort in a world that is largely descended from succubi, find a new business model by giving reviews to assorted brothels of assorted species. It's a really good series. I don't know if we'll ever get a second season. It got so much grief over the first one, but it was good. There was a lot of heart in that. And brutal honesty. No, apparently we're leaving. Yay! Now I can focus on the game again.
Guess.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Okay, well. It apparently was not a yokai.
It was a Wraith.
Yes, well I guessed yokai and I was wrong.
Ah. Couldn't you hear me through the radio?
No, I'm guessing because I was dead.
Oh. Ah. Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't moving or affecting the salt. But there was no ghost orb.
Damn it. That's alright. I had the opportunity, as it goes, to arbitrarily recommend that the viewers all make a point of watching Interspecies Reviewers anime. I have no regrets. Yet.
Which one?
Now, tomorrow I could feel much differently about this.
What?
What is this degeneracy? What?
What anime?
Interspecies Reviewers is an excellent series. It deserved much more than the one season I'm aware of it having. And this is Carlos Castrejo's fault, if we're being quite honest, because he somehow brought the topic of skeletons about and kept on trying to apply them in a sexual context, which really just doesn't work. I love skeletons, but they're not sexy, they can't be sexy, and skeletons having sex is technically work safe, because there's nothing meaningfully happening there. Just some hollow bone clacking sounds.
Right.
Yep. Look, I was dead. I had to entertain myself somehow. Let's move on.
I was dead, so I had to see how the undead had sex.
This is the topic that arose in the chat while I was dead. And
Or did it arouse?
Apparently,
Ugh.
Carlos.
That was a terrible joke. Ugh.
Yes.
For some
It's
reason,
fine. Standards are low. No one needs to be concerned.
I think the equipment list is buggy because I applied everything.
It appears we have everything.
But to me, it says we don't have any motion sensors, parabolic microphone, salt, sanity pills, and smudge sticks.
Okay, that is correct. Yeah, I'm not seeing that on the list.
But it says I've added it on this one.
Could be that you've lost the ones that you had and need to buy more?
No, I already added them, and I have 17 of each. So,
Who needs motion sensors and sanity pills anyway?
insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
Maybe it's an objective.
Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
I wonder if they put limits on how much any one person can add, because, you know, the strategy of having one person buy all the stuff and then just hide the truck is really, really good. Well, crap. What do we do? Because we will need motion sensors at least.
I mean, I'm saying I think the list showing is bugged because it said the same thing before, where we didn't have anything added. But we had the full loadout when we got to the truck.
Let's risk it.
Risk it for the
One.
biscuit.
We're on easy difficulty.
Well, intermediate. Any case, let's roll the dice. I'm prepared to live
Yay.
dangerously virtually.
No, my crippling gambling addiction.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Okay, this is really bad. I'm not seeing any equipment.
Same. What the hell?
That,
But be careful. We don't know what it's
that could be a problem.
Oh wait, no, it's just spawned in. Okay.
It's not spawned in for me.
Oh, there's a bunch of it missing.
Yeah.
Yes, we are missing motion sensors, and wouldn't you know it, one of the objectives of this particular mission requires motion sensors.
Of course.
Are we gonna do this without the full thing, or?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
Clearly, it is ostensible God's will that we go through this mission without motion sensors, even though the objectives require motion sensor. Who are we to argue with ostensible God, huh? Huh?
We also only have the old style flashlights.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Flashlights are losers anyway. I use video cameras to look at orbs. Okay, speaking of, Case 502, Mary Norris, responsible alone, detect ghost motion sensor, which we can't do, get a ghost spot candle, which we can do, and have the mover team escape the ghost during a hunt, which we can do, but probably won't.
I'm terrible at cardio.
Same.
I regularly forget where the run button is outside of VR, really.
It's shift.
Greetings in chat to Exodus.
Mary Norris,
Mary.
where are you? I
Anyone-
found the bone.
I found the power.
The bone zone.
The heat is on. The heat is hot.
It's on. The heat is on. The heat is on. Baby, do you feel it? Baby, do you feel it? Baby, do you feel it?
Stop. Oh, something just got thrown to the floor in here.
Well, that'll do it.
I'm not seeing any orbs in this room, but the ghost is flopping things about.
Oh.
Not getting anything with the EMF.
I got free. For a split second, I got free of the Mary Norris.
Alright, I'll leave the EMF and the photo camera at the door.
Cool. Mary Norris.
Bloody
Mary Norris, show me your spirit balls!
And or ghost equivalent.
I think he's the only one that doesn't actually have spirit balls.
Whoops. Time to get some equipment. And I really don't want to make 2 trips, so I'm going to leave my flashlight here anyway.
Alright, the timer has run out. I'm just gonna put everything what we have on at the door. All the entrance, I mean. Entrance door.
Let's shed some light on the situation. Ah, the bitch blew out my candle.
Well, that's what she should do. Well, hold on. Did it count? Yes, it did. You've had the candle blown. Good job. Mary Norris, expose yourself to us.
Ghostwriting. That's
Oh,
one
wow,
for the
that's quick.
ghostwriting.
Ghostwriting on the evidence.
Mary Norris, are you old? Are you young?
Oh, let me get out of this shit and response people are alone.
Mary Norris, are you old or young? Old, young, old, young, young, old, young. Mary Norris, I think we really want to know, are you hot or not? Mary Norris, how do you feel about intermortal relationships?
We have gotten a ghost to blow out a candle.
Yes, Haven, we got that a while ago. Mind you, she hasn't seen fit to do it again. We got ghostwriting, it's definitely in this closet here. And we just got to voice Spirit Box because she said she's old. Which means she's surely not hot, only not.
That's age discrimination.
Dad, never put an older lady down, mate.
Now, hold on, perhaps I'm being a bit unfair. I suppose it's possible that old people can be hot too, especially to people who find old people hot.
Well, hey, they can teach you a lot. And they'll clean your room up afterwards.
I'll have you know, there's this Korean model, I don't remember his name, but he's 57, and he looks like he's like in his late 20s.
Hey, Asians don't count. They grow careers still. They age gracefully, alright?
Yeah, that's fair. Asians really don't count in
Not
this
like us
point.
whiteys.
Yeah, they don't look until like they're 90 until they are at least 100.
Suspicion on dots, I'm not completely sure. It might have been one of you running past.
Well, if only you see it, I would guess it might be a, what are the options?
I mean, I'm currently in the rooms. It's probably
Spirit, Poltergeist, Mare Moroi, or Diogen. No, we don't have any
This
salt.
angle is terrible.
I can't get feet pics. What?
What is the meaning of your life anymore?
This mission is such a... Fine.
Well, you did say risk it for the biscuit.
And
Well,
I
maybe I
regret.
It's Sigurd,
Oh, okay.
Grandma.
I thought we were being hunted, but no.
Also, it was just a spook.
Okay, I thought for sure that was a hunt. And I was actually pretty excited because I thought I did pretty good at invading. But no. No.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, it was just a spook. I'm now leaving. That was unpleasant.
Do we even have a means of finding fingerprints at this point?
I've been looking at the whole place through with UV. Couldn't find anything yet.
Thank you, Assassin Gray, for doing the promotion work that I completely failed to do properly. It is most sincerely appreciated. This mission is going to be complete. Wash. We found the ghost, that's good, but I don't know if we can find the last piece of evidence.
Don't think it's UG.
Shut off the power. Maybe I can fix that. It's a spirit poltergeist mare, Moroi or Diogen. Which of those I have no idea.
Mary, are you here, Mary?
The power is back on. For what it's worth.
EMF5.
It's EMF5. EMF5, let's go.
That's a spirit, and that's as good as it gets. Okay, yeah, let's book it.
Get out of the house. Please, get out of the house.
Don't
Now I
keep
remember
saying
why
that, don't get done.
I bound sprint to B, and I was wondering why, and now I know. Book it. I'd clearly forgotten. Spirit marked. We all good to go.
Yeah.
Aye, aye.
Are you on the square? Are you on the level?
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Aw, yeah, 104.
I feel like I need to object to something. Assassin Gray said that I'm running the SP Foundation moon base 2. No, it's the Arketer Labs moon base 1. Thank you. Not that I'm opposed to working with the Foundation. I do, on occasion. At least one iteration that is tolerable to work with. Again, there are many foundations, and some of them really fucking suck. But not all of them. And some of them are just implausibly competent in the opposite direction. Like foundations that address a cultural sensitivity board before they see fit to confine anything. In any case, moving on, we got it right. It was a spirit. Well done, Gray.
It should have everything now. They
Weird
just
that
changed
didn't
the system
prior.
again.
Okay, well then. Do we have a preference? I'm thinking a farmhouse. I've arbitrarily chosen Grafton. You can agree with me or not. That's your...
I'll go for some rural lifestyle.
Yay!
Speak 1138, press it, stress the high.
And the list isn't bugged.
I'm looking up SP1138 later on. Wait a second, is that the boat? Because
think
that
it's
freaked
you.
me out. The SC... there's a boat called the Ark, and it builds deep sea bases, and I felt very
Oh,
called
like
out.
like that gorilla in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure that turns into a ship.
No.
A fully
Absolutely
functional
nothing like
ship, that is.
Nice
Oh.
as that is, no, that didn't bother me. What bothered me was the ship that called itself Ark, that built deep sea bases for that
It's
particular
totally new.
Foundation's iteration. And okay, fine, yes, start. It's got existential, and I wasn't expecting that. Not that I would be concerned by it, after all.
That.
Take a look at
It's the universal way of just saying start the game. Just spamming ready. No matter what game you play.
Light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
Raymond
It's
Harris.
snowing.
And raining again.
Great, do you want to read off the details of this particular mission?
Okay.
You don't have to.
This is
That's what you
case
want to.
number 095, Raymond Harris. Responds to people who are alone. And we have to cleanse the area near the ghost using a smudge stick. Easy. Repel the ghost with a smudge stick.
Not
Not
gonna
easy.
happen.
And then find evidence of the paranormal with an EMF reader.
E. Also,
Too
you said
easy,
09,
not so.
case 095. To me, it says 158.
And to me it says number 503. It's because
That is a
it's-
very strange thing to be randomized.
Well, the number
I
is
think
personal
it's-
to each of us, and
Oh,
Oh.
really? Wow, you guys have done a lot of cases.
suffice to say,
Fun fact.
devs are perfectly happy to screw with us at this point.
Raymond Harris, are you here? Are you queer? Do you want me to get used to it?
Raymond Harris, you're here, you are queer, and I am used to it. I think almost everyone is at this point. Not only used to it, kind of bored, increasingly annoyed. I don't care if you're gay, any more than I think you should care that I'm straight. If you are gay, that is. It doesn't matter to me. We're not gonna fuck. Doesn't matter if you're straight or gay, it's not happening. I'm sorry to disappoint you. No, I'm not.
Right now.
Who keeps a family
for
photo
the
in a
devil.
toilet?
I want to say that I apologized for saying that I disappoint people, for stressing that I might disappoint them by stressing that whether or not they're gay or straight, we're not fucking. And I was wrong to say that because no, I am not sorry. That's not my fault.
It's moved the mannequin.
What? And I missed it? Damn
Don't
it.
say that.
In here.
I hate mannequins.
I like it when these mannequins move. Mostly because they're female mannequins and boobs.
Raymond Harris, are you here? Did you move the mannequin?
Okay, yeah, I forgot it was a guy moving the mannequin, so now it's not quite so hot.
I hate mannequins. I really hate mannequins. I don't know why, it's just one of those things.
No, I get it. I really do. This type of mannequin doesn't freak me out very much, though.
Did you guys see the bone?
I
No.
have to admit, yeah, this is not the worst.
Yeah, the full
There's
body
something-
mannequins.
there seems to be something primal with mannequins and people. Like, when people
This
see them.
this is like a dress mannequin. This isn't humanesque enough to be of concern. It's just a torso.
Nah, give
with
it some
boobs.
arms, though. Give it some arms, that'd be a different story.
If you gave it a plastic head and arms, then I'd start to be bothered. But right now, no, this is fine.
Photo camera and EMF is left at the top of the stairs.
Oh, we haven't actually confirmed where the ghost is.
I know, but the timer ran out.
Raymond Harris, are you here?
I'm disturbed, Assassin Grey, because I'm not certain. I won't check the SP Wiki and find that I somehow overlooked that 1138 is a human of an origin that finds this Arketer director. Suffice to say, though, the Foundation has not contained me, as I am a man, not a number!
You cannot be contained!
I hope at least one of you has the prisoner theme playing in your head now. Because it's playing in mine, and I shouldn't suffer alone.
I'm sorry, you are currently suffering alone.
Damn it. It's a really good theme, though!
I don't even know what you were saying. What theme?
Okay. Note made, I must inflict the prisoner theme on you in the near future. Or maybe I'll do a stream! On the server, at least. Where we just watch episodes of The Prisoner. That should be possible. I haven't found any orbs. I don't think our ghost has orbs. But I find these shoes here.
Ghost episode a lot.
These are disturbingly luminous shoes. Over here. It's kind of freaky. The shoes shouldn't be that bright red in this darkness. It just... Those shoes are cursed. I don't have any proper evidence to prove it, but due to some glitches on this handheld camera, I think the ghost is in this master bedroom. Also, it's screwing around with shoes. Shoes that are way too bright for this light level. I'm gonna test my theory.
Well, they got some Yeezys? What? Wow, they are bright red.
I'm thinking about the SPG song Fancy Shoes.
I have
Oh
confirmed.
wow, you were right, you got it.
Yeah, I was right. My hunch was valid, even though this ghost has no ghost orbs.
Well,
Raymond Harris has no balls.
Richie loves balls. This is my shoe now.
I feel inclined to call out Assassin the Grey and implying that I'm SP1138, because I'm pretty sure SP1138, that's a number that's surely been taken by some other SP file. If I go to Wiki and find that I am ostensibly contained there, that's gonna freak me out. I'll be fine though. They're wrong. They can pretend to contain me, but they can't be right about containing me.
Thanks very much, Ark, but I don't wear high heels. Or
You
were
leave
they
those
for
alone.
someone
Those
else?
shoes aren't for you, they're for Kevin Bacon.
Are they for you, Ark?
I didn't bring you high heels. I don't know what you're talking about.
It killed Gray.
What did you do to Gray? Stop. Shouldn't have done whatever it is you did to, you know, warrant that. In any case,
Well,
Gray,
he
don't
was-
worry, I've got a picture of a corpse. It's very amusing.
He was placing down the camera so that I can look at dots. And then the hunt began.
So, was that a spooking or was it another hunt? I put 2 crucifixes in here, but I'm not very. I'm not feeling confident in my survival.
It looked like a hunt. It was 20 seconds long.
Feet.
I think we might be dealing with a demon or something.
Well, we got his feet picked, so we win.
Let's try and focus on fingies, ghost riding, and freezing temps.
Yeah, I put ghost riding there. Freezing temps, you say? I don't see any
By
frost.
the way, you're mad at the Hatter.
Maybe now would be a good time to take drugs. Yes, I think I should take drugs.
Yeah, come down here and take some drugs.
I'm now as sane as an accountant. In game, anyway.
Yay! Oh,
What evidence do we have? Do we actually have any other evidence?
nope.
Well, shit.
Well, it's playing around with stuff in the room, so...
Okay, if I die, we all just guess and go away. Meanwhile, chat says... You know, I would find it weirdly flattering to be logged as an SCP, but I'm pretty sure 1138 exists, I just can't... Wait, hold on.
I really wish that this was a real SCP.
Who wouldn't want credit for inventing bubble wrap?
I also don't think we have thoughts, because I've been staring at this shit without blinking for like a minute now.
We do have ghostwriting, though.
Yay!
I thought we had dots for a second, but it turned out to be just Gray throwing a teddy bear around. Because he's weird like that, I guess. I feel like Gray is trying to tell me something, but it involves just hurling a bear rapidly in the air, and I have no idea what he's trying to say. I just know he wants to say something.
I actually saw that on the camera. I thought it was a glitch.
No, he's just having a lot of fun with that teddy bear. He just loves that thing. You go, Gray. You enjoy that teddy bear.
Maybe it means he wants a hug.
Look, it's a bit weird that teddy bear winds up sticky, but considering the owners of this place basically sent us in here to die, you knock yourself out. I should probably bring a spirit box.
There's one in the entrance.
Assassin the Grey, I love your SCP file. I only chafe at the idea that the Foundation could contain me.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
And just like that, we've been interrupted.
I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help.
Why did I say this to you? It wasn't necessary. Okay, well, I'm inviting members of this hunt back to the game. Bear with me. So, for those of you watching at home, what happened now, I have no idea. We have Gray back already.
Hello.
Haven will be joining us shortly. I have no idea. No idea what just happened. I would take responsibility where I was aware of where I was responsible.
So, yeah, I was trying to tell you to run. That's what all
nice.
the stuff, throwing stuff around was. It was run because you got hunted twice, and the second time you didn't even seem to have noticed.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Although, notably, I too was acceptable, so I was going to get the... I was going to do my best to get the last bit of evidence, and if I died, then it was up to Havenhand to pitch a guess and get out, I guess. And we all got screwed over.
It was a demon, run!
Well, the thing was, I suddenly was thrown out of the game, so, it's not my fault.
I'm not gonna lie, when the thing was hunting me, I didn't think it was a hunt. I thought, oh, here we go, I'm gonna get spooked. And then he just came in through the door and just, yeah.
Well, you were putting down the camera, but then you turned around and then the hunt started.
Yeah,
was
I didn't
great.
even realize it was a hunt. I was like, oh, okay, it was time to get spooked.
Well, it started straight after you put the camera down.
You know what spooks me?
What?
The assassin, the Grey in chat. Well, he's not entirely accurate. But he is nailing a certain feature of my nature. That when it comes to things like this, you can say it's not out of consideration the test subject's personal disposition, but the pursuit of clear data. More accurately, you could say the dovetail of those two things results in the best results.
Gray, you need to stop. If he finds out that he's actually an SCP, there's no one who knows exactly what he'll do. You need to
You can
stop
never know we're
writing.
paid actors in a Truman Show-like situation.
I,
Oh god, I've given it away again!
No!
That's it, I'm drinking.
Reality failure. It would be
And the best
funny,
part is, he has no idea if we're telling the truth or not.
I'm gonna try not to think about it. Okay, let's choose an. Should we try to do this and one over again?
But while we're here, may I just say, I love the Costa brand products. It's so cheap and and they're so delicious. Costa brand coffee. I want to put that in for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah, these references are lost on me. I don't mind though. Look, if you got a sponsorship deal, great. That's fine. As far as I see it, I basically owe you. So you want to pitch your products on my channel? That's also fine. Just let me know.
You know what? Give it a couple of years, and I'll hold you to that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Greetings in chat to Supreme Lord Ender. It's been a while. Hello. The real SPs were the friends we made along the way. And there are a lot of SPs who would, one must admit, probably make really good friends.
Like the doctor who needs to cure things.
I wouldn't necessarily go that far, and I would say there are a lot of SPs that would not make good friends, but there are some that would. Just saying. It's not any particular merit.
I can't think of one OCV that's friendly.
What, really? You have been watching my streams then? You've identified several.
I have.
Some
I just have a
that are
terrible
so
memory.
friendly that even I don't trust them. I hate the hug slime. And I don't like the rolling eyeball things. They're cute. They are ostensibly very useful and harmless. I just don't trust them. Okay, we're moving on.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at
Use your equipment to locate the ghost.
starting the investigation.
Wow, that's the easiest challenge ever.
Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks
Alright,
I
let's
think
see.
the
His
Foundation
name is
would be very
Stephen
concerned with
Baker.
destroying me or being worried about me escaping containment. I'm largely self-containing.
I used to know a person called Stephen Baker.
Okay.
He responds to everyone.
Yes.
And you need to get an average sanity below 25%. Good luck. Prevent the ghost from hunting with the crucifix, and detect the paranormal sound with a parabolic microphone. There we go. Parabolic sound with a paranormal microphone. That's exactly.
Paranormal bolics.
I love my paranormal microphone.
We're gonna find some parabolics with paranormal.
Stephen Baker, how are you doing, old friend?
Stephen Baker, show me your ball.
Did you finally
Richard
manage to
Baker
make Britain
loves
in Minecraft?
Stephen Baker showed me his ball. He's right in this entrance hallway here, which is probably this entire area, really.
I just realized his name is Dick Baker.
So,
I'm really bothered by how well Assassin the Grey has written me into the SCP wiki.
Are
I'm
you
pretty
bothered
sure
by
he
that?
hasn't been able to secure this in the wiki itself. But I'm not entirely certain. I won't be until I check SCP-1138. Well, I guess I know tomorrow's file to cover.
By the way, I found the Ouija board. The Luigi board. I think we can burn it.
Have you found a Luigi board?
Can you burn a Luigi board?
Should I use a Luigi board?
No.
Help, Quidger.
Kretia, help!
I have been unable to find the boner. My apologies.
Esteban?
Is his name Richard?
Okay, now I'm just flattered. Supreme
Oh,
Lord
no,
apparently
Steve
checked
Baker.
1138, 1238, and I should have recognized this immediately. Is the Bookkeeper, which is one of my favorite SCPs. I should have recognized that immediately. That was embarrassing. One 1138 is my favorite, as it happens. Okay, hold on.
It's called the Uniball.
Who was playing with the faucet? Was that you or the ghost?
That was me.
Fair enough.
I like to fill the faucets in case they make the water go weird.
Yeah, makes sense.
But we want the stinky poop water.
It's
And,
good photo money.
A picture worth money is a picture worth money, alright?
Oh. That was a 3 on the Richter scale.
You know, by now, I'm wondering on the parabolic microphone. I think we've gotten this piece of evidence by now. The objective, anyway.
No, we haven't.
Oh.
I know we haven't, but we should have.
Look.
Game is wrong. I'm right. It's a different
hello,
book.
Cold. It's very cold.
Okay, that's it. I'm going to research 1138 right now. It's going to bother me otherwise.
Freezing temperatures, I think. I can see my foggy breath, but it's not confirmation though.
Hello friends, are you stuck generating low resolution images?
No.
Hello, and welcome to more
No. But I do recommend everyone
Baker, are you here?
visit Nerdy Rodent for any information they want
Stephen Baker.
on locally hostable on your own computer.
Stephen
AI.
Baker, are you here? Stefan Baker. Stephen Baker, shake your moneymaker. Where are you? Stephen Baker, are you here? Stephen Baker.
I have researched what SP1138 is, and no, it's not the bookkeeper. It's not my favorite SCP, but I do recognize it.
Stephen
I just didn't
Baker.
recognize the number because I'm bad with numbers. That's my premier excuse in this point.
And that is why you will never be sane as an accountant.
Yeah, I could not be an accountant. If I was forced to be an accountant, that would make me truly nuts in very short order.
We got ghostwriting.
Yay!
It says, I've been here so long now it hurts, so please help me.
See,
That's
now this
bad.
makes me want to actually help them. I'm annoyed that we can't. But we surely have ghost writing and freezing temperatures. Nothing else. I'm surprised I haven't gotten parabolic microphone stuff because I've been having
Well,
parabolic
there's-
microphone point on a spirit orb for the longest time now.
There's Ghost Orb.
Right, I forgot to record that. It's a revenant. He tried to spook me. We know what it is. We have nothing else. It's not hunting though. Definitely revenant though.
Don't ever shut the front door. That's how I know that there's a hunt.
Yeah, I know. I don't have to outrun the ghost, I just have to outrun my friends.
Oh, I got paranormal with a microphone. Well, now we just need to put crucifixes down. And now I'm even more annoyed that we can't help him, because now we're just putting crucifixes down to fuck him over, and then we leave anyway.
So yeah, we're not actually paranormal hunters. We're just paranormal assholes. We
Yeah.
just make the ghosts' lives worse.
We even stole its Ouija board.
It's our Luigi board now, Stephen Baker.
Yeah, we're ghost trolls. We know what he is now. So it's
Alright,
really
I can
just
turn this annoying piece of shit off.
how much we can get in cash for photos of shit. Forced into this corner, though, I will oblige with feet pics.
Well, there's no bone picture. I didn't find the bone.
And neither did I.
But I'm not going back in there when it's a revenant. Those are scoop things.
Why don't you just go in a hidey hole or something? They go really slow if you hide from them.
Well, the thing
Stephen,
is, when you're in a
is
high
that you?
school, you're in
Hey!
darkness for a long time. And once you've been in darkness for a long time, they know exactly where you are.
It's fine, we've got the power of God on our side.
Feet pics. I got feet pics. We're good to go, I think.
Alright.
I
You don't want a picture of his boner?
No, not particularly.
Oh, great! Just managed to get the picture of the ghost.
Yeah, I ran through and just got a few extra pictures.
We'll call this a success, and I'm mostly annoyed that I feel a bit bad for Stephen Baker, but that's fine. I wish we could help, but the game doesn't allow us to. SP1138, by the way, while we're waiting for the game to load, and only you, the audience, can hear me, is the book that presents commentary from some idiot's ideologue, where their ideologue really contradicts themselves, making them very upset. It's a troll book. I respect it. It's not my favorite of mine. My favorite is The Bookkeeper. Just such a good fella. He seems to provide a really quality night's sleep. Which,
Hey, Art.
yep.
Libby says you could be an accountant for the.
So, apologies.
No worries. Libby says you can be an accountant for the federal government.
I could be a lot of things I wouldn't choose to be. And that's totally one of them. Okay.
What are you doing, Grace? What are you doing? Look at Grace. Try walking around while Ark is looking at you, but I don't think he's looking.
Have you not seen the running champion of the limbo contest 4 years running?
You've been running like that for 4 years.
It's,
so bad
it's
to do
actually
that.
a birth deformity. It's just coincidental that I'm very good at limbo with it.
Absolutely not.
extremes.
You can't possibly. You can't even bend your knees properly. You loser. Now, if I was in VR, I could totally beat that. But
That's very true.
This is comically bizarre. I'll grant. This hiccuping is going to drive me nuts. You know, no, it's not. This is not the most annoying thing I've ever endured. A sudden bout of hiccups right now is absolutely nothing compared to regular service interruptions, which was the case last week, and I hope is not going to be the case any further, because, man, that was infuriating. Well, would you want to go to Bleasdale Farmhouse, the high school, another suburb? I think there's one we haven't hit yet.
Could go.
Oh, yeah, we
camping.
haven't.
Ridgeview Quarter.
You want to go?
Fair enough, Gray. So I have to say, we can only go by the evidence we can get ourselves. And if getting from ourselves, then Gray. What that means is that they have another Arketer and a good table, which yeah, that's an inevitability actually. If you allow there infinite alternate realities, there's an entire multiverse, no matter what universe you think you live in, if there is a multiverse, then there is a universe somewhere in that infinite multiverse wherein you are whatever you want to be, whatever you don't want to be, and whatever someone else might casually imagine you to be. So this could have gone worse. Okay, well, did someone want... I'll read it this time. We are after Stephen Huntley, who responds to everyone. We must escape the ghost during a hunt, which we may be able to do. Get the ghost brought a candle, which we can probably do. And find evidence of paranormal with an email reader, which is a little more likely still.
Yeah, the usual 2 doable, 1 dangerous.
No one bought a candle. It's my department to quit today. These hiccups, they're really quite comical. I'm hiccuping like Dumbo just fell into a barrel of vodka. Though his alcohol poisoning hallucinations were much more entertaining. I just get the hiccups. A bit disappointing with me. But it is superior to service interruptions. That buffering while it's trying to unfuck itself is infuriating. I hated that so much. Hate.
We have an email.
Where?
We have an email
Here?
on the ground floor.
Here?
Yeah.
No orbs. Disappointing. Maybe we can get a candle blown out. This is the great telling me strictly to say you were made privy to this file because you were owed the truth, Director. I have no
He
idea.
wouldn't let me pick up the phone.
I'm a bit offended, Assassin Gray. You're saying that a psychotic break last time you revealed this to me. I am not a man who's prone to psychotic breaks. Or thing who's prone to I shouldn't make that correction. Never mind. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. I'm not only fine, I'm better than I have been in years, for the record. If not that anyone's worried about me, but yeah. I really am feeling significantly better than I have been in years. What evidence... Do we have any evidence presently?
None that I've been able to find.
Well, shit.
I don't.
Do we even have an idea where the ghost actually is?
Yeah. Found the imp.
Yeah, I'm all of that.
It
It's
opens
probably in
the
that
door.
closet.
Also, can you try and pick up the bone because I couldn't?
I hear him throwing stuff around, but I can't see anything on the floor.
Well, howdy.
We have imp evidence and I think something else, I guess.
EMF 5?
No.
Oh, there's a plate on the floor here. Okay, that's useful.
I'm getting oh! Fingerprints! We have fingerprints.
Fingies!
And they're being very spooky. Very spooky.
This spooking.
They spoiled footprints. I got feet pics. Now I get feet pics.
Hello, ghost.
Nice.
And they are surely in this closet here.
In the room just on the other side, there's a bone on the floor.
There we go.
I can see myself figure out on my own. One thing that chased me is the idea that I would have a psychotic break because I realized it's contained in the foundation. That's not me.
Ark, it's hunting. Stop using the thing.
Okay, fine then, yes. We shouldn't endanger Greg more than we already have. You are correct. I stand corrected. No, I can talk now.
Oh,
I'm
he's
not
fine.
pressing him. Okay, now he's endangering himself. That's not me.
Maybe. No, he didn't
Right.
survive. He died.
Okay, great. I am very sorry if I got you killed, just for the record. I don't think I did. But if I did, very sorry about that. Whoopsie doodles. What evidence are we looking for now, anyway?
Too many. All of them. If you can set up dots, like I put everything.
Well, that's not true.
Just
We
on the
got
other side of the phone.
fingerprints. I didn't see any orbs in that closet, so I think we can probably rule that out. And that's not nearly enough. Well, I'm expendable one, so I'll go back in and see if I can find... I would like to have a plan, okay? We've gotten 2 out of 3 objectives. I should escape the ghost during a hunt. I probably won't. If Greg can't do it, my odds are even lower.
Dots and book, maybe.
I'll
The dots
put
are
the
inside.
dots in the right place, but I don't have a camera there, maybe.
There is one inside.
I will move it. Wait a second, where are all the crucifixes? Because the ghost is bound
They're
to a
also
small
inside.
closet. And none of the crucifixes were there.
Well, I put them in the doorway.
I died. Guess and get out. I'm guessing Phantom, because I got nothing better to do. Hey, Gray.
Hey, you died the same place I did.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's my body.
I died in the bathroom, you died in the closet. Close enough.
Yep, I will never
giving
leave the
you guys
closet.
A bit to mark down your guess.
Yeah, well, we can't tell her what her guess was. I've arbitrarily chosen Phantom because we got no evidence of
Are you ready
abuse.
to go? This is the only time I ever get to push the button. Yay!
Yeah, because she
All
can't
my
achieve
friends
any
are
other
dead,
goals
but
on her own, hiding out in the truck. I got my stupid guess, Gray. It's a stupid guess. It's pretty arbitrary.
My guess is Myling.
Yeah, I went Phantom. Fuck it. Where are we now? All we got was fingerprints. That's not helpful. Meanwhile, greetings, Alan Smith, and yes, I and Gray have eaten the dirt on this particular ghost taunting mission.
Welcome
First
back.
instinct.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Yeah. Following what you guys were doing on the stream.
Why do we lose money if we die? I thought insurance was supposed to pay us.
Well, strictly speaking, insurance never pays the people who die.
Okay, strictly speaking, yes.
It pays the next clone.
Right, I must be off. Which is getting late.
Well, thank you, Gray, for joining us. This has been a fun spree.
Always.
Yay.
I very much enjoy playing Faz with you guys. Invite me whenever.
I shall make a point of it. Thank you all very much. And with only 2 players, which means that I'm the only person going into the haunted house to be murdered by ghosts, this means
It
we
would
have
not-
reached the end of the stream. So, this is just fine. Just fine. Thank you all in chat. I hope you've all enjoyed the show, such as it is. And,
Yay!
cheers!
Cheers!
I will
Goodbye.
be live tomorrow with another SCP, which is not 1138, but another one, which is not part of the deep real SCP wiki, probably. And
What are you
will
talking about?
otherwise-
We're always researching 1138. Every single time we do a stream like that.
I see your allegiance lies with the Assassin the Grey. That's fine. I'm not hurt. I understand. Assassin the Grey is very successful and charming. It's fine. I will, regardless, maintain my regular schedule and see you next time for things and or stuff. Bye!
Bye.
Bye bye.